June 1st, 2014, from the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois, was WWE Payback, and the main event of the evening was The Shield vs. Evolution in a six-man tag, 3-on-3, no holds barred, no countouts, no DQs. Evolution made their way out to the ring first, and between these three men, they have 31 WWE World Heavyweight Championship titles. So they have plenty of experience, and these guys know how to hand out a beating. The Shield made their way through the crowd and down to the ring. The Shield have already beaten Evolution at Extreme Rules, and this match right here would decide it all, who was the best faction in the history of the WWE Universe. And there was lots of brutality in this match, as both sides were dishing out the punishment. Evolution had control, then the Shield had control, and it was back and forth and back and forth. Things spilled into the outside of the ring. They were doling out the punishment, which is out of control. Triple H hit Seth Rollins with a TV monitor. He knocked him out. Then friggin' Roman Reigns went into the steps. Then the three Evolution members, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista, teamed up, and they put Roman Reigns, they powerbombed him through the Spanish announcers table. Then they were mocking the Shield as they were doing their triple fist. But then Dean Ambrose came out of nowhere as he ran across JBL, Michael Cole, and the King Jerry Lawler's announce table. He launched himself into the three members of Evolution, and bodies just were everywhere. This match was just filled with mayhem and brutality. It was one of the most vicious matches I've ever seen in my wrestling watching as a fan. I'll tell you, this match right here is definitely worth the $9.99 for the WWE Network. If you haven't already done it, you gotta go out and get that just to see this match, if not for all the other great stuff they have there. Anyway, things are just out of control. Dean Ambrose is getting beat up as Evolution took back control of the match. They were hitting him with a chair. They put him through a chair. Randy Orton did like a sidewalk slam to him to the chair. Then Triple H grabbed Seth Rollins and he did a pedigree to him on the chair. He had him laid out. Then Roman Reigns, the whole time he'd been just wiped out from that powerbomb through the table, he crawled into the ring. So then now Evolution, they went around him as they surrounded him. Then they put him on the steel steps as they stripped him. They had him shirtless, and they broke out the kendo sticks, and then they proceeded to just lash him over and over and over, so you could hear the sound of the kendo stick hitting his flesh echo throughout the arena. It was vicious. It looked like something out of another side of the country. Some very vicious stuff there. And you could visibly see the marks on Roman Reigns' back as he was just all welted up, just laced up from his whole back. It was vicious, as he was already bleeding from the punishment he was taking. Then somehow, some way, he pulled out a super punch, and he nailed Randy Orton with the punch. But then next thing you know, things freaking Evolution got back control, and then they took things out by the entrance of the stage, and they had freaking Dean Ambrose and Randy Orton DDT'd them into the hard surface out there, the staging area. So it's very unforgiving. But then out of nowhere, Seth Rollins was on top of the stage monitor, and it was shades of Shane O'Mac from 15 years ago, back at the turn of the century, as he dove onto all three members, and not only just the three members, but also Roman Reigns was right there too, and he just wiped out everybody, with just bodies everywhere, this absolute carnage and mayhem. Then all the members ended up crawling back to the ring, as you had to get the falls in the ring. And so they crawled back there, and then Batista actually went to hit Seth Rollins with the Batista bombs, but he countered, and then Roman Reigns hit him with a super punch, and then Seth Rollins got Batista for the first elimination of this match. It was like about 20 minutes into the match. after so much brutality. So Batista was eliminated. Then Randy Orton actually looked like he was going to take out Seth Rollins, but then Dean Ambrose came to save him. He hit him with the chair, and then he did the Dirty Deeds finisher to Randy Orton onto the chair. It was 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton was eliminated. So now it was just Triple H, and Triple H was facing against the 3 members of the Shield. He ended up taking a super punch from Roman Reigns that wiped him out, but then Batista came and he hit Roman Reigns with a spear. Even though Batista had already been eliminated, he was the first to be eliminated, but he cheated. He came, he hit Roman Reigns right when Reigns was about to eliminate Triple H to finish the match, and then he gave Triple H a sledgehammer. So Triple H had his trademark sledgehammer, and he was swinging it around. He knocked out Dean Ambrose with it, and then out of nowhere came a flying Seth Rollins as he hit Triple H in the face with the knee, and then Roman Reigns speared him, and it was 1, 2, 3. Triple H was eliminated, and the Shield wins. Believe in the Shield as they pull off the unbelievable victory at Payback, as they are now the #1 faction. This feud is over. They have defeated Evolution as they swept them at Payback, and they win 3-0 in this match, and the Shield is victorious. And the main event is the crowd had so many oohs and ahs throughout the match, and everybody was just speechless.